We live and
Yeah, we are live now. Hello, everyone. Welcome
hello.
to my first podcast, Talk to Me. And I have a special guest, which is a good friend of mine, Mr. Luke Sabis. Hi, Luke. Thank you for
Hi,
joining me.
hi.
Okay. All right. It's 6 o'clock there. Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself. Just introduce yourself so people know what you're doing.
All right. Well, my name's Luke Sabis. I'm from New York originally, but I've been in LA a long, long time. But I still think of myself as a New Yorker. And I know Pam. I know Pam because we've done comedy together. We've taken stand-up comedy classes together. We've done lots of shows together. And I've been doing comedy about a little over a year. Well, a little over a year before the big lockdown. And before that, I've done a lot of things in entertainment. Different aspects. I've done some acting. I made a film.
Oh
Um,
yeah,
I,
yeah. What was the name of your film?
it's a Missing Child called Missing Child. And it's on Amazon. It's actually up there as you can rent it, buy it, or you can. It's also up there as a web series, so you can watch it for
Oh,
free. So like Amazon Prime, and it's a very dark. It's not a funny film. Okay, it's not. It'll be very. I was thinking though of putting a version with a laugh track just for the hell of it. It might be funny, but it's
actually,
not.
yeah. Imagine like you have a horror movie, but you make it funny. That would be interesting.
Well, you just put a laugh track next to, like in the shower scene in Psycho, instead of eerie music, you have laughter. That'd be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
But no, so I did the film. I did it a couple of years ago. Um, then what? I used to play in a band. I used to play music. That was like before acting and everything. That was like my first introduction to the entertainment, to performing. I did,
Oh,
yeah, I did that, and I still play music now. But
yeah. Did you take the guitar to one of the comedy class? I thought was
no,
it
not
you?
not me. No, not me. There were a couple
Oh,
other
that
people who did that.
oh that's Felix and
There's someone else too. Yeah, I don't.
Scott, Scott Bookray.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I know Scott, but I never. I don't want to do that. Really, I don't want to bring it in too much like that. I kind of don't like relying on it because it becomes too much the too big part of a show. The show too much of the show. Where I'd rather try do more stand up. Just
Yeah.
jokes.
Don't
So
you miss it though? I really miss it. I did some Zoom show. I saw you did some Zoom show too. Uh,
yeah, no, I did in your area. Well, not your area now, but your area is in Long Beach.
is it
That the
open?
show.
Oh,
Yeah. It's a little controversial. It's a place called Therapeutic Noise, and
uh-huh.
it's in Long Beach, and it's it's open mics there. It's like he's
Oh, okay,
guy
okay.
Bando that puts it together, and he's been doing it for a couple of weeks, and I've been there more than once. Bad boy, what can I say? It's like I'm,
Well, I think it's fine. It's still social distancing because usually there's not many people at the open mic
right,
anyway.
right. There's only like 8 people there, so it's kind of a small
Uh,
small group.
I wish they come up with the vaccine so we can start going out again. Now
But
I just do like virtual show.
I did two. Have you done them? Have you
I
done?
did, but it's private Zoom show, so that's not many audience. They the host has like that fan he did, and then he only have a few audience in the
Right,
yeah.
right.
Because even that is hard to manage people because sometimes people turn on the microphone and it's so echoey and something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've done two of them, two Zoom shows. I did one. Jiao Ying had one. I did like a week ago, and
Uh-huh.
I mean, I think it's good for something. It's good for like connecting people. Like it's kind of like what we're doing now. It's just not. I have not seen you. I haven't seen you since Jiao Ying's show, like in
Yes.
February.
I think
So,
since the Valentine's Day show.
yeah. And it's and I miss you, Pam. so
Yeah, I know. I miss you
so
guys.
I do miss all those people we get to
Yeah.
stand up with, and I think that's a good thing about the Zoom shows. It does bring people together, but I don't like it. I don't like it for stand up. I mean, I don't like it's not really it's not meant for stand up. I think it's good. Like I take a piano lesson on
Uh-huh.
Zoom, and I like that. That's actually works well.
Oh,
But
interesting.
but I don't. But I think performing like stand up, specifically stand up, I don't
Uh-huh.
think it works well. I've seen a few others, and I don't. People try, and I think it's a good thing to try. Like
Yeah.
to try to make the medium work, but it's not the same thing. So I
Nothing beats a live comedy. You
yeah
just, people, the sound of laughing audience is that's the best thing.
right.
Yeah.
I
So
miss it too.
I saw you did a sketch show.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me know about it because like how did you even come up with that?
It's yeah, I mean, I wouldn't even call it sketch necessarily. It's like it's just like a lot of it's just ranting on camera, and then and putting it together. And I throw in a few little jokes, I guess, or little silly reactions. But I've been doing it since the lockdown. Like I did a few of them. They're up on YouTube, my YouTube channels, Luke Sabis Comedy. You have your YouTube channel. You have more subscribers than I do. I don't have any subscribers.
Oh yeah, I went to my university alumni website and then asked people to
Oh yeah,
subscribe.
that's nice. Oh, cool. That's good. You're shameless. Good.
Like I think that alumni website has about like 20,000 people, and then I got like 100 subscriptions.
That's a lot more than me. A lot more than me. So I want to do more. I want to do more videos. I also want to put more stand up. Like I feel like this is like a big thing. The whole pandemic. It's like changing the world, and I feel like doing like stand up. Like once we do get back to the stage, I think it's going to be different. And previously, like I never really put like my stand up on YouTube or anything because I wanted to save it for a live performance. But I'm thinking I'm going to go back to like my old tapes and stuff and put clips on because I'm probably not going to be using that stuff now. It's like it's like a lot of it at least. So I want to kind of go back and look through some stand up shows and I have a lot of tapes of it and maybe start putting little clips of on YouTube and stuff.
Yeah, I upload so many. Most of the thing that I have on tape, I uploaded on there, but I didn't put subtitle. And I have my accents, and then now I kind of like come to realization that people only have 1 minute attention span. So now I have to go chop up my set to be 30 seconds up to a minute for each set. Yeah.
That's a good idea. Right. Yeah. Where everybody's attention span is very, very minute these days.
Me too. Even me, like if I watch YouTube channel, if they don't get to the point within 30 seconds, I already move up to like, So other people, I think other people are the same thing. Even like, the longest live thing that I watched was Kill Tony. Even Kill Tony, I skip forward.
Right.
Yeah, I finished a 1 hour live stream within like I think like 20 minutes or something.
You were efficient.
Yeah.
So what made you decide to get into the podcast game?
Well, it was on my list of 2020. I want to do a podcast and make content, and then but I didn't start because I didn't know what platform I'm gonna use. And then Jerry Torres, he has his podcast, and then he invited me to be on his he interviewed me. So I was like, I asked him what did he use, and he used StreamYard. So I was like, okay, this is easy enough for me to figure it out, because like I'm not good with technology. So yeah. And then the other one, my 2020 2020 and 2021 is like making content. That's why I bought my camera. And
Right.
plus I got a lot of like auditions too.
Right. Are you
Yeah.
doing any acting auditions now? Like
I
other
did. I got, believe it or not, I got so many auditions, but I didn't send in the self-tape back to them that many. Like most of the audition I got, I didn't send in the self-tape. So I think they start banning me now.
what
but
what
but
what are they, what are they doing though with like how are they
self,
filming things?
I don't know, but like they just do everything on self-tape, even commercial. And I did one self-tape for commercial. It's that I have to speak Thai, and I
Oh,
got a call back. And then, but at the end, clients decided not to use me because some experts said my Thai accent is not authentic.
oh!
Like,
Oh my God!
yeah,
Wow!
can you
You're
believe it? So like now I'm not
Pam,
good at even speak their
Pam
own
Thai.
language.
Pam Thai's accent's just not quite there. They had to
Yeah,
bring in Meryl Streep to do a voiceover for you.
I
Wow!
think I might grow up speaking Klingon or something, you know.
Wow! What does that mean? Like what where's the accent from? Like what?
I don't know.
They're
I just like, who's the expert? But anyway, it might be because I spoke Lao when I grew up, and then I start speak Thai. I started when I went to elementary or kindergarten. So maybe my accent is like I have Lao accent. I don't know.
Lao?
Yeah, Laos. Because like we border Laos, and then
I get it.
yeah. So yeah,
Oh, okay.
most of people in the region
Yeah,
speak
yeah.
some kind of Laos
Oh,
language.
okay. Wow.
Yeah,
Do
so
you
it's like
do you hear different accents like when you're
no,
in
I
Thailand?
don't. I thought I was fluent in Thai and Laos, you know, but like I don't know. That's new for me. I was like, I was shocked.
Wow. What was it for? What was it commercial?
It's for the computer.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a campaign for the computer, but it's okay. I was just like, interesting. I never knew I have. Even my Thai has
Oh,
accents.
you use that in your act. That is really funny.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I did. I talk about that too. It's like, you know, sometimes it takes other people to make me learn about myself.
And you never realized your Thai just wasn't
Yeah,
oh, wow. That's
yeah.
wow. So why did you get into comedy, stand up?
Oh yeah. Actually, it was, you know, every year I try new things. The stand up was my 2019
Wow.
uh things to do, because like I took comedy class in January 2019, and my first show was at the Hollywood Improv in the main room. It was full
Oh,
house.
oh wow.
Yeah, and then yeah, you did that too, right? You did with Greg,
Who-
but mine was with oh my god, I couldn't remember. Anyway, that's my showcase also at Hollywood Improv. People love it. I love it. And then I was like, I'm gonna do this for a living. Back
Uh-huh.
then, I didn't know it didn't pay.
Wow.
Oh my god, lucky I didn't quit my job.
Wow.
I thought I'm gonna be a star. You know? I
Wow.
was like, oh shit. Yeah, and then you know, one thing led to another, right? Once we start doing show business, we kind of like, and then I went to do acting class.
Yeah. You did that pretty recently, right?
Yeah, I did. I took the first acting class in, I think, in July.
July. Oh wow.
Yeah,
That's a long time ago. Wow.
yeah, and I did mostly drama, and then before the shutdown, I went to the one of the introduction class for multi-cam
For what?
comedy, multi-cam comedy,
Once again.
like sitcom. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It was so much fun. I thought after I came on vacation in Hawaii, and then I would go back and then take the class, and then the shutdown happened.
Mhm.
But I had no idea there was an acting class specifically for sitcom. I have been taking like drama for like 4 months.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're gonna take that? I guess when it opens up, do they have anything online like Zoom? Zoom.
Oh, I kind of don't like to do the class like that online. I think it's better in person because you have to work with the cameras,
Yeah.
the light, and then the boom mic, and then
But
your scene partner. You know,
are
I
the,
think
are
acting is one thing that not for
but,
Zoom.
but do they do it? Do they do it on Zoom?
They do introduction or something, but I don't know. They have the entire class on Zoom.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah.
yeah. Zoom I think is good for informational stuff.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
And also just general
yeah,
conversation. I think.
yeah. I used to at my work before I got furlough. Oh, by the way, now I'm on furlough.
I have seen that. I saw. No, one
Yeah,
time I saw you on Instagram that you're not working now.
yeah,
Is that because of the pandemic? I mean,
yeah. Because like there's no clients now, so that like they don't have to keep everyone. They just keep a few people to keep the company running because
sure.
if client cannot pay, and then that's mean they don't need people.
But they were
So, but
weren't you working with taxes or
yeah,
something?
I do tax audit. I
So,
help people who was audited by the IRS,
but
and now I doesn't audit anyone.
it's not they're not doing it now. Oh, okay.
No, yeah, because everybody take a break, right? They also give people a break too.
Right.
So
Right.
yeah,
Well, that's nice of them, I guess.
yeah. Actually, it's
It's not
funny though
for you.
because like this is my 6th year into this line of work, and then no, I mean with my company about 10 years in this line of tax work, and I was like, I want to kind of like think, should I still do taxes 50% and entertainment 50%? But actually, I want to do like 100% entertainment. I know it doesn't pay. Everyone know that, but it's
Well,
like I want to cut back on doing taxes.
right.
It's just like God chose it for me. It's like I was like, I want to just don't do it that much, and then but I don't have the gut to not doing it. So God said, you know what? Let me manage it. Here you go. You're happy.
Are you able to do it part time? Taxes?
I can once IRS open up, once everything is normal, I can work. The only difficult part is getting clients, but like I can work from anywhere that has phone line, internet, and fax machine.
Okay.
Yeah, because like I represent clients for all over the US anyway. Most of the clients are in the East Coast. So
Wow.
I can be in Hawaii, wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning when New York is already 9 o'clock, and
Right.
start working until 10,
Right.
and go surfing.
How do you? Ooh, nice. But you've got to watch out for sharks.
I know.
I'm afraid to
uh,
say. I'm not. I've never surfed. I'm a coward. I can't do it. They look at you. Do you wear a wetsuit?
oh
Do you wear?
no, for here it's just rash guard and bikini is fine because
Oh,
the water is warm. But not in California though. That one I have 3 millimeter wetsuit.
do you
Even in summer.
go surfing in California?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That's where I started surfing in
Oh, okay.
California. Yeah.
Wow.
That was my 2018
Wow.
bucket list.
Wow.
Yeah. I try new thing every 2018 I tried surfing and snowboarding. And in 2019 I did
Wow.
comedy and acting. 2020 I do this content creation. Maybe next year I do short film. Let's do short film together.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do next year?
Short films, to make some movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, be fun.
Yes.
Cause like next year I want to do writing, like sketch or comedy or whatever. I want to go to the creative side.
When do you decide your bucket list for the year? Like, how do you do that?
Oh, I have a long list.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So you just like
Yeah.
each year, at the beginning of the year, you say, okay, this year I'm gonna do this, whatever.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's very good. Very efficient.
Yeah, do you have one? You have one? Are you gonna wait?
Well, I have a long list of things I want to do, but I don't know. I guess I don't. I do some of them. I do some of the
Uh-huh.
things. I don't know. My brain's too scattered to keep focused on something. Sometimes I'm not as efficient as you. I mean, I stick to some things, but not. I don't know. I gotta work on that.
I won't say I stick on everything though. Something I did, but I wasn't good at it, and then I stopped doing it. I just like this year I'm gonna try this. But something, even though I'm really bad at it, like I suck at snowboarding. But I
So,
just want to try to conquer it. Every time I went snowboarding, I hurt myself. I could laugh for like weeks.
well, I've heard
Yeah,
it's hard to start snowboarding. I used to go
yeah.
skiing as a kid. Have you ever skied?
No, people say skiing is easier to learn, but harder to master.
Right, right.
Snowboarding is harder to learn but easier to master.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I get it. Okay. Yeah, like the first day I heard when you're snowboarding, the first day you're going to be on your ass the whole time.
Yep.
That doesn't even sound like fun then. So I don't know.
Oh my god, it hurt. And just to walk up the hill already like in those snow jackets, it's
Yeah,
already like, so hard.
right.
And people really have to be in good shape. And I don't exercise. Imagine like the first day on the hill. I was like tired. I want to give up since before I even started. Just walk up to the bunny hill.
Good exercise though.
Yeah, it is good. It's good. But people our age, it's kind of like something that's so physically demanding. It's kind of
Right,
like, so,
right,
yeah. Once I get hurt, it take longer to recover.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I went skiing a couple times here in California. I went skiing like growing up in New York, but then here in California, I only went first at Mount Baldy because it
Oh,
was because it was so cool. The idea that you have a nice beautiful California weather, and then you actually can go up into the mountains and
yeah.
go skiing. It's a cool. I mean, it's fun.
Isn't that amazing? Like,
It's
okay, the beach is like 2 hours away from the snow, the mountain.
right.
Yeah. And this year, I was so proud of myself. I drove up to Big Bear Mountain at night.
Ooh,
Yeah. I left the house at 9 o'clock. I got there at midnight. It took me like 3 hours.
yeah, yeah. Sounds like the beginning of a horror movie.
Yeah, I have to go
Yeah,
really slow. But
right.
I was so proud because like that's the thing I did. Last year I drove up to Big Bear Mountain during the day. That's the first time I drove up the mountain here.
Right.
And then this year I went at night.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm gonna try to master next year.
Go in the morning. I don't know.
Yeah, no. Maybe like just camp out there.
Go in a snowstorm. Ooh.
Yeah. I haven't drive in the snow. Maybe next year, but that one have consequences though. I could die.
Consequences. Yes. So what? It'll be on your
Yeah.
bucket list.
It's okay. I have life insurance. If I die, my mom will be rich.
You're always cheerful, even talking about your death. You're cheerful.
Yeah. You know what I did today? That I think like life. Once you think you get a hang of life, it's always throw you a curveball. Today, like I was like, oh, okay. You hit your life his rock bottom when you f up the ramen noodle and you have to eat cereal for dinner. Yeah. But think of the bright side. At least I have milk. I could be out of milk too. So it's not that bad.
Are you working on stand up at all? Do you like work on writing new stuff?
Yeah. I wrote news. I wrote material, but I haven't put everything together. I think if I put all my material together, I should get at least 30 minutes set.
That's good.
But my habit is I'm bored of my old jokes, but I
Yeah.
have to keep in mind that people run the same joke for years. That's why it's so perfect. because
Right.
they keep fixing it. So I
Right.
have to get into the habit of, put all my jokes together, make it perfect, and get a perfect 30 minutes.
Right. You
Yeah.
gonna make your Netflix special? Are you gonna do your Netflix
Actually,
special?
I would love to, but I don't think I'm ready yet, because like I still have, the moment that I struggle because I think in Thai and then I try to make it come
Right.
out in English.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Have you ever done stand up in Thai? Like actually in your Thai language?
No, but like I did a lot of funny speech, but I have
Oh.
never done the entire stand-up comedy.
Have you been back to Thailand since you've been doing stand up?
No, I haven't been back to Thailand since I finished my community college.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, since I started working with my firm, it's been almost 7 years.
Wow.
Actually, I wanted to go back during this COVID-19 because my goal, I was planning to go to Thailand in March, and then it got a shut down, and then somehow I'm on furlough. So I wanted to go see my mom. She's
Oh,
getting older.
she's in Thailand. Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's getting older. So, and then after I learned how much work I have to do to be able to get into the country, my mom just like stay there, don't come.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's a lot of work, and plus the plane ticket is like they only have one in every like month or something,
Oh,
and
wow.
it's like $3,000.
Oh, wow. Even
Yeah,
now during the pandemic, it's
because
not.
they don't have the flights at all. They only have one special flight to
Yeah.
take people home.
Oh,
So
wow.
like once a month or something, but
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you have to do a lot of paperwork to be able to get in.
You mean like
Yeah,
for your
from the
medical?
government, the medical fit to fly or fit to travel or whatever it is, get
Wow.
the authorized from the consulate or the embassy to go
Right.
back. Yeah.
Well, we may get like that over here too, with
Yeah.
rules about all that stuff. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's good though. I don't know. People said that the virus cannot live over in 85-degree weather, but I think Thailand is like 100-degree all the time.
Right. Right. Right.
And so I don't think that's true.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I hope we get back to the stage. I really, I want to, I hope we're gonna start opening things up.
Oh my God! Imagine people gonna kill each other for stage time. We just have to go to Jiaoying somewhere and you know what? Do 5 shows a day, so we can
Right,
put
right, right,
everybody up there.
right. Well, I miss
Uh,
it though. I miss it.
hey, do you do anything else other than like this Zoom show? Do you have any projects right now?
Well, like I said, I have been doing the open mics at Therapeutic Noise, in Long Beach. I've done them,
Mm-hmm.
so I have been writing, trying to write and work things out. Otherwise, the videos, just doing the videos. Still, I have a few that I'm in the middle of right now. I want to work on a music parody, a song parody for.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
yeah. So I wrote, have the song. I just gotta, I gotta do it. I gotta like, get down and do the recording of it all. But so I'm doing that. And yeah, I'm trying to do like a new video like once a week or so at least, and then try to keep that going. So
That's good. I like your video. Keep it coming. And I didn't know how hard it is to edit a video. Oh my God, it takes forever.
yeah,
That
right,
Hollywood Boulevard of mine, it took me all day.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. How? What do you edit on? What do you use?
I use Filmora 9.
Which one?
Filmora 9.
I don't know.
Filmora.
Yeah.
I used to have Adobe Pro, but it's too sophisticated. I cannot figure it out.
Oh, Adobe Pro. You mean
Yeah.
Premiere? Premiere?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I use. It's not.
Premiere Pro or whatever. It's so
Yeah,
hard. It's for
it's
people who really good.
yeah, yeah. It takes some time, but there's a lot of videos on YouTube to learn how to use it.
Yeah, I got frustrated. I keep
Yeah, yeah,
paying for the
right.
subscription, and I was like, you know what? I can figure out iMovie, and then Fortunately, Filmora 9 is as easy as iMovie and it's for PC. That's why I
Right.
was like, okay, thank
Okay.
God. Yeah, I
Right.
don't have to buy a Mac. I just pay for Filmora 9. And even that, it took me all day. And
Yeah.
I'm so frustrated.
Yeah. No, I know this. It's a lot. It
Yeah.
does. It's time consuming to do that stuff for sure.
What
Editing.
What do you use? You
I do
use
use Premiere.
Adobe?
Yeah,
Oh
Premiere.
wow, good for you.
Yeah, yeah, but it does. It does. You got to pay for it every month. So
Yeah, I know. I paid like 20 something dollar a month
right.
for like the whatever the premium version or whatever. But like
Yeah.
I couldn't even. I cannot do anything with it. I like, where do I start? So
Uh,
I gave up.
you
After
should,
6 months, I
you
gave up.
I'm sorry to hear that. Because there's some basic tutorials that you could have gone through that at least get you into it. But it is harder. I used to use a PC program
Uh-huh.
called Vegas Pro. Have you ever
Uh-huh.
heard that? It's really, really good and very easy to use. Vegas Pro. I went to Premiere because of actually I was doing some stuff with virtual reality. Like I was just
Mm.
like playing around with that, and Vegas Pro didn't have that, but Adobe
Oh.
they do. So that's why I switched over. But it's not as Adobe. It is kind of, it can get complicated sometimes, or
Yeah.
to do simple things, it's not as
Yeah.
intuitive as some of the other programs. But it's
Yep. All right. I think uh, we're gonna keep it like 30 minutes for this one. But thank you so much for coming. And then hopefully, and then we do it again next time. I'll try to have like. Oh wait, I think you know what? I think I messed it up. I think I forgot to make it public. Oh my God, that's why there's no comment.
right. Well, it says live. It says live though.
It's live, but I
Did,
didn't
did you
do.
did you
That's
record,
why I was like, there's no comment.
did you record this?
I did. It will go. It will go live. People can watch it later. That's why I was like, how come there's no comment? But anyway, people can watch it anytime. It's just like we pre-record it and
Let's
then
see if I have any
yeah.
messages of people saying.
They haven't. I just hit public right now.
Oh,
Oh my God.
as we're saying goodbye.
All right, that's okay. They can watch it later, and then we can come back and like answer to the comment later. I always did this. Last time I did this too. I don't know why my Facebook, like every time I upload something, it went to only me can see it. I have to go, oh, manage posts. See, I'm telling you, I'm really bad at like technology.
You're Asian. You should be good at technology. How's that for a stereotype?
I'm not that kind of Asian. I'm not even good at math.
Oh, you're not good at math. Oh, wow.
Well, not doctor's math or engineer math. I can be accountant math.
Maybe
It's
you're
like
maybe you're not really Asian. Maybe you weren't born in Thailand.
I know that's why my Thai accent is not authentic.
It's not there. You're not good. Your math skills. I bet you're a good driver too. I've been in the car with you. You're a good driver.
You know what? This is interesting fact. I never get ticket for. I never get driving ticket ever.
Again.
Yeah, knock. I never get driving ticket, but I got one for parking.
Oh.
It's not even a real parking ticket. It was like street cleaning day that I was so sick on Friday, and then I couldn't move, so I couldn't move the car.
Yeah, I don't think a real Asian would ever get that kind of ticket. So maybe you're not really Asian.
Yeah, I don't think I'm real Asian. Maybe I'm adopted. I think I'm Italian. I keep telling people that I'm Italian.
You said that before. Yeah, right. Your Italian accent. You are being serious when you tell that joke. I get it.
Yeah, I thought that's why. Yeah, I didn't lie when I said I'm Italian.
Well, how often are you going to do this? Your podcast? How are you going to do
I want to do it once a week. I want to interview like all my favorite people, Zhao Ying, Teresa Lo, Scott, Felix, everyone, all our comedian friends.
Yeah, you should do it. Yeah, you should do it at the same time. Every kind of get your slot, and this way people get used to going
Yeah.
to see it, and
Yep.
you'll be the next Joe Rogan. You'll
Yeah.
get.
uh, I have confessed I never finished Joe Rogan podcast. I skip it too.
You don't like it? I like Joe
No,
Rogan.
I like it, but I have so short attention span.
Well,
I keep fast forwarding.
Oh, but he has a lot of good, a lot of comedians on there. That's when
Yeah.
I started watching it, and a lot of them, they talk about different aspects of doing stand up and
Yeah.
starting stand up. So I like it a lot. I like
I
his.
like it a lot. I like it a lot. I now I'm gonna try to not skipping anything because I just like if anything over 5 minutes, I have problem.
Wow. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Me
watch
too. Yeah,
I
do.
watch Whitney Cumming. She also have good podcast, and then
Oh, yeah.
my another favorite guy Chris D'Elia
Yeah.
also has his podcast, and the other one that I like the one that smoke what's his name, that the one that smoked pot and drove the car, the one that worked at Trader Joe's, what's his name? Jeez, I
Works at
forgot.
Trader Joe's.
Yeah, in his comedy, oh my god, how could I forgot his name? He's so funny. He also community service, that's the name of his podcast.
Who is?
Craig Conan. Yeah, Craig, that guy also funny. Yeah, and he has his podcast, but I'm gonna try to not skip that. Okay, my goal is I'm not gonna skip anyone's podcast. I'm gonna try to follow it through until the end.
That's a lot to watch out there nowadays. That's one
Yeah.
these the podcasts that you watch, like Whitney Cummings, does she talk about stand up at all? Like doing stand up and
Yeah, she did sometimes, and she talked about something else too. And then she have comedian on her show too.
Right,
Last
right.
time I watched the one with Tom Linson. What's her name? The girl that subjectively hot. Oh my god, I have problem thinking of people's name. Tammy Tomlinson. Remember the girl that? Yeah.
Taylor Tomlinson.
Taylor Tomlinson.
Yeah. I saw her special. It was funny. It was good.
It's funny, and she's pretty.
Yeah.
Yeah, they make her so pretty, and I was like, oh, I'm not used to it, but I know she's pretty, but I never seen her doll up like that. I was like, ah.
Yeah. But yeah, I like that. Have you been watching other specials, Netflix specials, comedy?
I did. I watched. Oh my God, did you watch Rodney Chiang, the Asian guy, Asian comedian that destroyed America? Oh my God, I watched that so many times. He's so funny.
Rodney Chang? Is
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
Very, yeah.
And I just watched our friend Sally.
Sally Mullins, I saw that
Yeah.
one.
I went to her live show. It was so funny, and then I watched it again on Amazon twice because I have Amazon Prime account.
You went to? Did you go?
Yeah, I went to her show because I went. Zhao Ying went, and then some other people. Many people went. Yeah.
Did you see yourself?
Everybody loved her.
Did you see yourself?
No, I didn't. I think I saw myself just like for like half a second or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, hers was good though. I liked it a lot.
I like it.
She's so polished. Her writing is so tight.
Really oh my God, she's really funny, and she has her own style.
Yeah, very much so.
She's my role model.
I think I
don't think I can work out as hard as she does, though. She's in good shape. I was like, I skip the workout part.
Well, thank you for having me on the show. I gotta do it again sometime. You gotta come up with your theme song. The Pam Thai theme song. Talk to me. I know a song. There's a song named "Talk to Me." It's a song.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the intro. Let's see. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Talk to me. I like your show title.
That's what I want to do. I want people, like audience, to be able to, come up on the show, because we can have 5 people at a time on here.
Oh,
So
that's
yeah,
cool.
so they can like, I want it to be like a living room so people can talk about whatever, you
Right,
know.
right,
But
right.
I have to be careful because that's gonna be some crazy people out there, and then
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
come up with
yeah, yeah,
the big pig
yeah.
or something on live show. So I have to be careful.
That's when you know you made it. Is when you uh, crazy people.
Yeah.
Come on, when you have your crazy
Yeah.
fans. So,
All right. Thank you,
all right.
Luke.
All right. Well, thank you. I'm gonna go and let
Let's
me
do
know
it
when we
again
do more of these.
sometime.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Bye
All
bye.
right. Stay safe. Bye bye.
Stay safe and then watch the sharks. Watch out for sharks.
I will. I have GoPro. If it come, I have it on tape.
Ooh, that's good. You want it on tape if you get chomped if the shark bites
Yeah.
you. Ooh, that would be. No,
Yeah.
I hope you don't get bitten by sharks. So, all right.
Okay. All right.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. Thanks, you guys, for tuning in. See you next time. Stay safe. Keep laughing.